Hello, hello, you wonderful YouTube people, the Neomer here for another Beyond Contact video. So, we'll be doing a new playthrough here. Why? Well, I'm not happy how this one is going. We did the Brachylon campaign, well, all the way to the end, and we did not find a way to close the rifts. And, well, turns out you have to follow the other quest line to learn how to do it, so we're gonna start a new one. I might try to finish this one off, but I have another problem as well. I cannot find the Octomians. My quest marker disappeared, so it's a bit annoying. And we're gonna be starting a new game here, the Near Me YouTube, that's fine name. I'm just gonna add Smarter. So this playthrough will be called Smarter playthrough, so instead the better, faster, stronger, we're just gonna be playing smarter and, well, doing a good start and closing the rifts as they appear, hopefully, anyway. For the seed, I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, well, actually, let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I did like a test run on 1, 2, 3, 4, so I don't want it to be exactly the same. Okay, gonna do solo, campaign and normal, and yeah, that should be it for our game here. Let's go.
Honored members of the UWC, the situation on Catern has deteriorated more quickly than anticipated. The latest surface scan has confirmed our greatest fears. We have discovered that this planet harbors a civilization, and that they find themselves on the brink of total annihilation. It is the duty of the UWC to ensure all life in the galaxy has the opportunity to grow and thrive. We must intervene. I have mobilized Space Corps. We have determined that the best course of action is to evacuate as much of the population as possible.
Thanks again for letting us work here.
Quinn! Quinn! We've received an urgent mission from Space Corps Command.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But we just tracked down this lost civilization. All right, what does it say?
You won't believe this. We've been assigned to the Catern mission.
Huh? You're joking. They don't usually send scientists on a rescue operation. Was there a mix-up?
Let's hear the update.
The situation on Catern has deteriorated. We've lost contact with our satellite, and we need your team to provide reconnaissance and support to the rescue operations from orbit. You're the only expeditionary research team in range. Coordinates and objectives have been uploaded to your ship's AI. There's no time to waste. Please depart immediately and review the mission briefing en route.
All right, team. Our directives have been updated. These artifacts can wait, but the rescue team can't. So let's get moving.
Quinn, you need to take a look at... What is that?
We're in some sort of asteroid field. Are you sure you got the right coordinates?
Wait, I've checked the instruments. We're staring right at Catern.
It's breaking apart. We're too late. Abort the mission. Get us out of here.
Here we go. All thrusters in full reverse.
Magnetic anomalies detected.
Quinn, it's not working. We're being trapped in.
Okay, team, this might be it. Get to the escape pods. We're gonna crash!
This is the Aurelius to all Space Corps vessels. Do not enter the system. Repeat, do not enter this system. The planet appears unstable. Megaton pulses are flooding our instruments. We can't escape. Prepare.
Okay, so I interrupted the cutscene, then he will say like ARK, and then my game crashes. So I cannot see the last part of the cutscene. Anyway, I don't know why that's the case, but yeah. So yeah, here we are, first episode of another series of this wonderful game. really like to play it. It has in sci-fi environment, which is way more appealing to me. Also, it has some nice voiceovers. It has interesting questing line and story. You feel like you're going somewhere. Like in Don't Starve, half the time I felt like I'm just wandering around. But yeah.
That was too close. The others should be heading to the ship. I need to find them. I hope this still works.
Carl online. How can I help?
Carl? We need to locate the ship.
Affirmative. The Aurelius has been marked on your map.
All right, let's get moving. I hope everyone's okay.
Caution. Excessive movement will drain your oxygen and stamina reserves more quickly. Data acquired. Use data to begin new research projects.
Freezing in progress.
Okay, so here we start. We get our first objective. Fate of the Aurelius. The Aurelius had to be abandoned after a severe instrument malfunction caused the entire ship to crash into Caturn. The whereabouts of the crew is unknown, but the crash site may hold clues as to their location. Consult your map. So while we are on this screen, we can have the game paused, and while we are outside of it, well, the clock is ticking, the oxygen supply is draining, and our stamina is going down. So if I wanna rant a bit, I'm probably gonna go to this screen, but I'm gonna try to do both things at once. So yeah, we are in our escape pod here, and well, we got a marker on the map which should take us to the ship crash. So it's like 352 meters that way. But before I go, I'm gonna hang out here a bit, scan some things, get some basic gear going. I'm gonna put this off for now. That reduces
possibly dig up dirt.
that reduces that reduces the amount of oxygen we use, but I don't need it at the start, so I'm gonna save it for a bit later. So we got some like ropey things here, and we got some like branchy things here. Oh, not branchy, metally, I don't know, stony, sparkstone. Okay, these you use for some basic crafting. We can do researching. Let's research rapid hitting. That's gonna let us make some hit sticks, which are good to keep yourself warm during the cold nights on this planet. These creatures, well, I will want to like catch these. I'm gonna do it with net.
You have a schematic waiting to be created in the fabrication interface.
Okay, we can make thermosticks now. So you light this one up during the night, and that will keep you warm. One is enough for one night.
My scanner is reacting to this. I should
So,
scan it.
yeah, anything new you pick up, you can scan and find out something about it. That's a narnip, you can eat it to replenish some of your stamina. It is way better to cook it though. Let's see, what biome are we in? That's like a murky depths biome. Okay, well, this is like so that's oxygen bubbles. You go near it, you get some oxygen in and replenish your oxygen supply up here. Okay. So yeah, we did one run already,
There's
but
barely any light that can get through this thick canopy.
But if you're like new to this series, well, I'm gonna be explaining everything here. Our last run, first run, I didn't manage to do it because I didn't close rifts in time. The second run, I kind of abandoned it, now half abandoned it, I don't know. Finished the quest line way on time and then figured out I cannot close the rifts following that quest line. So I decided I will do a new run and I'm gonna go straight to the proper quest line to close the rifts. I think that will be cause some way more enjoyable gameplay for both me and for you to watch, because rifts are like super annoying. They make things much harder, and well, after 13 of them open, you get like 30 more minutes to close one. If you don't do it, the whole planet falls apart and you basically lose. We started in a bit of a rough biome. but let's see if we can find some things. I would like to learn how to catch bugs. Let's learn portable heating. There we go. So that lets you build a stove, and then you can use the stove to cook the food you find, make it way more nutritious. Okay, so now we have like bleached sands here. Oh, there's a monolith there, so I'm gonna pick that one up. Monoliths in this game, you have limited amount of them, but they're basically your extra lives. If you can find them and connect to them, each one will allow you one extra spawn if you dice to something, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's go and research. I'm gonna research mining equipment next, so I can
There's a thick layer of
make
mud on everything.
a
The fog makes it hard to see.
mining pick. Okay. So after you scavenge an area, it's gonna be a while before it recovers, so you're encouraged to like keep going, but since we are here already, I might as well gather some useful things. Okay, let's go connect ourselves to that monolith. Oh, look at that. There's like a thing, okay.
Standing here,
Finished researching.
I see images in my mind. What a discovery! I've never seen something like this on any planet I've been to.
Indeed, I cannot calculate what this structure is made of. Caution, it is radiating an unusual energy. Analyzing. This energy is exhibiting a pattern, almost as if it is an encoded message.
I can't hear you, Carl. My vision's getting blurry. I can see something in this structure.
Please.
I see 5 obelisks, promising to revive me if I fall. I see something watching me. Something big. It's getting covered in something. I see spirals appearing all over it. It's starting to crack. It says, Void Rifts. If 13 of them appear, Catern will explode. I'm hearing voices. They're asking for help.
Time, please move away from this structure. Repeating for the 13th time, please move away from this structure.
Relax, Carl. I don't quite know what just happened, but if this thing can be trusted, we just learned some valuable information. These obelisks will revive me if I connect to them. And if 13 void rifts appear, then it's all over. We better get a move on.
Okay, so yeah, we find out that these obelisks will revive us, and if 13 rifts open, it will all be over. So yeah, sadly enough, when you do these well, storyline things, the game does not pause. So yeah, if you wanna listen to them carefully, then
Space Corps escape pod model?
you have to pay oxygen and food task. At least the good thing is that while you are standing still, your oxygen and food consumption reduces, so there's that at least. Anyway, now we can research animal capturing. We're gonna need to capture some of those small ones if we want to, like, if we want to be able to build things from them, namely the stove. Ooh, we have some frost biomes
Even
here.
with such intolerable conditions, life is flourishing here.
I think we're gonna leave that for now. Oh, we found, what's that? Crashed ship. Oh, that's where we need to go. Well, let's head to the crashed ship then.
Take a look at my discoveries.
Okay, let's build the net. So now when we find the chitterlings, we're gonna try to capture them. So I'm gonna hang out around here for a bit more until I find one so I can make the stove. Wildlands, well, that's a really nice biome, so I will surely find some here. I just need to approach them from the correct angle so they don't notice me. There we go.
That's
Hello.
new. I should give it a scan.
Unidentified helpless creature. Sorry. Anyway, let's build a stove. Okay, now we can cook food. I'm probably gonna cook some food when the next night comes or something. These are your portable oxygen supplies. They're pretty nice. So if you go into an area where there's little oxygen, you can use these. They will spoil because they are organic, so keep that in
I'd
mind.
learn more if I scanned it first.
There's some food here. A apple plant. Reminds me of tomato a little bit. Let's see. Well, let's research excavation equipment. Okay. Well,
Nutrients. Warning.
this one's like just begging to be captured, I guess.
The scanner is reacting to this.
Was there another
should
one
scan it.
like here? Yes, it was. Okay, we can scan its shell. There we go. We'll be able to make
It's
some
deciding
nice
if it wants to
things.
grow more.
So we can build that. Okay. I forgot what else you can build from these little guys.
Take a look at my discoveries.
Stove. I will see. Okay, let's. Oh, right, the backpack. Yeah, that's what I want. Because this will fill up really fast, and then you're like, ugh. So you can carry like 20 of these. It's like if you ever played on Starve, it's really similar to how it works. Each one of these spots can hold like a number of items, and these space bars you can save if you want, they don't spoil, but room in your inventory is such a premium at the start of the game that you don't really have much room to hoard, so I don't like to do it too much. Okay, we already have way more sparkstone than we can carry. I'm gonna craft some of these. There we go. So we're gonna have a dedicated spot for those.
Research complete.
Now I need more ropes. Okay, now we can make a backpack, so let's do it. Let's see, equipment, mini pack, temper rope. Oh, we need some resin. Okay. Resin. Well, there should be resin in murky dips, right? We have the pickaxe now. Oh, there's some resin. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's make some temper rope. There we go. And let's make that backpack, shall we? Mini pack. Okay, gonna put these in here. My stove, my net, and an air synth. Gonna keep the food on the left. Gonna keep the materials on the right.
The sun is setting.
Okay. So my spoilables on the left, everything else on the right. Let's see. Well, I could use some more temper now. Let's see. Well, there are a bunch of Keppel plants here. And not much else. I would like to... Let's see, temper flower. Did we actually get those? Let me check. It's going to be night soon. We're gonna craft some... I'm gonna craft some food. I'll cook some food really, and then we're gonna head towards the ship next day. Oh, nice, some resin. We're gonna need plenty of these, I think. But I'm gonna try not to hoard up too much. Last time I played, I made a mistake of, well, hoarding just a bit too much, and then... yeah. Let's cook some food. I'm gonna put air synth on now. There we go. New objective. Unexpected complications. A signal has been located on the surface of Catern. It does not match any known signatures used by Space Corp or any of the UVC member worlds. The signal needs to be tracked down and identified. So this is the more interesting questline path I wanna take rather than look for my ship. This will lead us to like some sort of aliens, which will supposedly help us like find the way to close the rift. So I'm gonna follow that quest line. We can go to the Aurelius if we want to, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna visit that one first though. Okay, let's see the space bar. Some of these, let's pack up our stove. And let's get moving. We'll be losing a bit of HP because we are really cold, but that's mostly ignorable actually.
Freezing in progress.
My suit's out of oxygen soon.
Yeah, bigger
There's
problem
dead
right now
coral
is oxygen,
everywhere here.
so...
The whole ecosystem must have collapsed.
What's that?
My scanner is reacting to this. I should scan it.
Okay. Well, these oxygens came at just about right time. Oh look, it's Polykin. Good. Okay, I'm gonna mine some of those, and well, we're almost out of room. I should go there.
This signal could be very dangerous. We should prepare ourselves for anything.
Okay, well, we're gonna come as prepared as we can, really. Like, not like we have a spaceship worth of supplies or anything. Okay, let's eat these. Oh, is that amber? So that's an amber crystal, that's cool. You can scan that, okay. Research, well, I guess we could research fabric armor, why not? Let's save the, well, actually this takes quite a while to disappear. Let's see, powered. Oxygen filtering. Okay, we're gonna need level 2 of our scanner. Well, we found an amber crystal, so and we can make that. So we can make scanner level 2.
My scanner still turns on. Now I can complete some new research. Radiation. That isn't good. My suit won't be able to protect me long here.
Research results are in. Your suit has limited hazard protection. It will recharge upon leaving the area.
Okay, let me check something. So there's the damaged machine. Where's our ship though? Oh, it's in totally different direction. Okay. Let me see. Well, that thing is like there. I can go and get it. Okay. I'm gonna use Medigel to heal the damage I got while in the...
Corrosive gas detected.
Okay, we got some void stones here. That's cool. So these you used to close the rift, supposedly? And then the drone crashed somewhere in here.
Nearby. I have marked its location on your map.
There you go.
This is unexpected. Carl, does this drone match anything from the United World Congress?
Negative. This drone's mechanical architecture is not recognized by any standard design principles used by member worlds. I'm cautious about this.
It doesn't look like it's been here long. And, we should probably address that burning hole of horror next to it.
Affirmative. The energies flowing out of that hole appear to match with the energies that caused our ship to lose control.
Two mysteries. I don't think that the drone caused this hole, which means that it must also be here to study it. Guess it got a bit too close, though.
Caution, this drone belongs to an unknown species. The UWC should be aware of the majority of life in this sector of the galaxy. An unknown alien presence is cause for extreme alarm.
Not to mention how advanced this drone looks. I've never seen anything like it before. Whoever these other aliens... If they're this advanced, though, why have we never heard of them?
If that is their intention, they have failed. This drone is sending a transmission to a location on this world which I have tracked. Storing location on map.
I don't know if meeting these guys is smart. They could be dangerous. I don't really have a choice, though. We need help.
Okay, so we completed the objective. A signal has been located on the surface of Cthulhu. It does not match any known signatures used by Space Corps or any of the UVC member worlds. The signal needs to be tracked down and identified. Okay, well, now if you open the map, there is like Actomian base that we're gonna go to. Oh, it's pretty close actually. And then we have some void crystals here. Let me see, can we like mine those? We can.
My equipment broke.
Oh, already? Well, since we are here, I might as well, right?
The sun is setting.
I should probably be careful not to end up in that hole though. So it goes in the stacks of 10. Oh, that will limit my inventory quite a bit actually. Okay. I'm gonna leave one here.
Warning, corrosive gas detected.
Oh, there's more. Well, I should just remember there's a bunch of these in here. They're not super far away, so... Okay, let's cook some food. Okay, let's check for oxygen. Oh, there are 2 oxygen there. Okay.
Oxygen warning.
Ah, we're fine. Let's drop that. We'll drop these and these. And those are not really useful for a bit. Okay, let's see, research, let's research oxygen filtering. There you go. So we can make more of these once they run out. Our oxygen will go down quite fast actually. Let's see. I'm gonna light up one of these. There you go. So yeah, if you follow the quest line with your Aurelius ship, you get to the Brachylon encampment, and if you follow the Octomian base quest line, you get to like this sort of shield that you can't go through, and you have to research something to do that. And well, that's the furthest away I got because I was focusing on the other one. I came here to get this trash heap. There we go. Spacebar, good. I was hoping for some oxygen, but so Octomian base. Well, let's go towards Octomian base.
What? Hello? Anyone?
What?
We need to find out what happened.
Oh, I accidentally stumbled upon the desert camp. Oh boy. So that's this quest. Okay. That's funny. Finding a desert camp before we found the Aurelius. Maybe they should gate it somehow. Or maybe not, I don't know. There you go. I would also like to find a good place for a base. Last base I found was pretty nice, but after some time the rift did open on top of it. You can use some shield and stuff to protect it, but I was so much focused on going after the objective that I never got around to it. Okay, we can research something. Basic workshop, yeah, sure. Soil mount.
What could possibly dig up dirt?
Well, for now, let's leave the dirt where it is until we get our base going. And there's a Octomian base here, which is pretty cool actually. More rope. So I'm gonna be playing like 5 days at a time. And then every episode will be around 45 minutes. This first one will be like a bit longer because there was also a intro, and I paused a bit on the start when I started playing.
I'm picking up a massive energy reading nearby. I need to check it out. Looks like we're not the only ones here after all. I don't recognize this ship design. Let's be careful.
So now we are in very cold biome. During the day you're gonna freeze here if you don't have a stick up.
Would you look at that? What an impressive ship. Looks like these guys don't like guests though. That's quite a barrier.
It is. We do not possess any equipment capable of disrupting this barrier. Given time, I should be able to decode it, which will allow us a means to pass through.
All right. I'll start the decoding research once I get over the shock of seeing this ship. Wow. I hope whoever these guys are, they're also here to help the people of this world. If they aren't, maybe we can convince them. They wouldn't kill us, right?
Unknown.
Thank you, Carl. Let's get to work.
Okay, let's see. Force field inverting schematic. Scan cube crystal. Okay. I'm gonna have to find some cube crystals then first, before we can go through that. But we're gonna find some. Also, I'm thinking, will the game spawn like something really bad on top of this area? Maybe this is a good place to make a base, like right next to that ship. truth be told, it is a bit chilly around here, but there's also plenty of bioshram clusters which you can use for fuel for your generators and such. So that's an interesting idea. Let me see if I can build a base. What can we build? Fabrication branch and storage locker. Yeah, let's see. I think this looks like a cozy little area here. No life as well, which would destroy my things. Well, hopefully anyway. And even if it does, I should be able to pick things up. Why can't I rotate it? I can. Okay. There we go. And I wanna put these void crystals inside. There we go. What else? Maybe temper rope. These will take with me. I'm gonna leave like half of these, like that. Take the rest.
Gotta find a heat
Take
source soon.
those. Okay, gonna eat a bit more. Oh, we are quite well fed actually. Okay, gonna leave the space bar in there, and yeah, we are ready to continue. Let's see the map. So yeah, I guess let's continue exploring the biomes around here. Maybe we should go and visit the ship. Yeah, sure. Let's go visit the ship as well. So ship is like... So that's a survivor camp, a crashed ship. In that direction, really. High-tech drone, Atomian base, crashed ship. Okay, well, let's go towards the crashed ship then. We're gonna get a nice weapon there, and... yeah. Well... Actually, I think we're gonna get the weapon in the camp, maybe. We'll see. It's a bit chilly. Let's turn that on. Okay, that's an interesting place. Okay.
Oxygen.
Farron or Sparkstone. So we got a bunch of gravit mines here, so we should not bother getting those, and mushrooms as well. What kind of person builds a camp in middle of icy desert though? Well, this is sort of person, I guess. Murky depths. I think we were here already. Can we build that weapon now? Well, actually can. Let's see. We need some tubing, polykin ore. Yeah, sure. Well, our first weapon. Security baton. There you go. And I'm gonna build air synth. There you go, so we have a spare one. Although this one is emptying quite slow, so... Oh, now we can smack these.
Oxygen. Warning.
And these will drop like oxygen bubbles. Also, what's that? Heal. Okay, good. Let's scan that. Huh. Okay, that's good. It used the one with less. Okay, cool. What we're gonna research next? Let's see. Electrical weaponry, shock coil schematic. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. So ship. I can see the chitterling. There you go. Well, we have quite a few of these, so it should probably be a priority. Dude, I mean, you're gonna stare me down like that.
Research revealed some interesting results.
Okay. So, shock coil, shock sprite tendril. It has a long reach pacifying hostiles at range. Interesting. I never actually used that one. It'll be cool, I guess. Resin 14, yeah, let's fill up on resin as well. Okay, let's fill up on oxygen. Let's see. There's some there. Oh, we have the other type of these enemies. So this will give us another type of shell, which we need for something else. So, well, if that's what they prefer, who am I to judge? Urchin carapace. Also on organic data, that's good. We're gonna need some of those as well. I guess we can take that for now, but we're gonna have to drop it. Hello. They're so soft. Were they always so soft? I don't really remember. Oh, we need research if nothing else. I like the combat in this game, by the way. You can really like stutter step and avoid the damage if you try hard enough. Did you dudes drop anything? Or no, not really. Okay, so how about that oxygen? Okay, Aurelius. That away. Let's go get it.
Warning. Spores detected.
Everything's covered in mold and fungus.
Oh, look at that.
My suit isn't going to last in here.
Oh, some more oxygen. Sure, why not? Let's see, there. Let's mark these. Go.
This area really opens up. There's plenty of room to explore. Nowhere to put that.
Okay, what's that? Rotten food. Ugh. There we go.
Everything's totaled. I don't think the Aurelius will ever fly again.
You think?
Let's look around.
Well, if you find a way to it. There you go. Oh, that's a nasty hole. Wonder what caused that.
Impact residue readings match with the planet's signature. That rock was from this world.
Oh, okay. I guess our pilot was not the best then, right?
I'll freeze outside at night.
To my fellow crew members, stay strong. We've taken a beating, but we'll pull through this together. Many survivors have been secured so far, some injured. We've remobilized and set up a temporary camp nearby. We have secured resources and medical equipment. All Space Corps operatives need to make their way to our camp. This message will repeat until all crew members are accounted for. We are in a desert region rich in coral.
Message concluded.
Haha, yes! I knew they'd make it. Thank goodness. We're going to make it, Carl. Let's go.
Oxygen warning.
Right. So they landed, they survived the landing, and then went to the desert. So we're gonna go check that out. Let's ignite that though. Go.
It's negative. The scanner's not detecting any heartbeats. The engine room, the crew quarters, the bridge. Not one part of the Aurelius is left intact. Nothing here is usable. All of our equipment is destroyed.
Well, don't mind if I do.
I'm not quite sure what just happened, but I have a very bad feeling about it.
I detect a massive anomaly coming from the planet's surface. I have plotted the location on the map.
Nowhere to put that. A piece of the communications array. It works! Carl, report our status to command. We need help immediately.
Transmitting emergency message. Sent. Message failed. The ionosphere appears to be deflecting outgoing transmissions. We're on our own.
We are on our own. That's a bit scary. Medigel. Okay, let's drop that and pick up these two medigels. How hard is it to make electrical wiring though? Sparkstone and resin not hard at all, so let's leave it there. Do we have a stove? No, we don't. Well, we can eat these for a bit. Okay. Oh, another scrap heap. So this scrap heap contain like some pretty nice goodies. It's good to go for them. So is that the base? So let's see. There's a thing. Oh, there's the base. Okay. So yeah, we're on day 6, so we're gonna make a cut here. I'm just gonna take some nice oxygen before we move. And yeah, so we're progressing quite nicely. We found the Aurelius. We opened a new quest to go seek for survivors. We wanna go this direction though, but there's no reason not to pick this up if we can. And yeah, unexpected guests. A ship has been spotted on Contern belonging to aliens from outside known space. Why they have landed on Contern and how they arrived without issue is a mystery to be solved. First contact has to be re-established. Find evidence of aliens. Okay, we found that. Force field frequency analysis. So we have to do this quest. We have to scan cube crystals. So we'll have to explore a bit to find that cube crystal. And well, once we do, we're gonna be able to research that, which is actually pretty cool. But anyway, let's make a cut here and I'm gonna continue in the next episode. Well, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, some likes would be amazing to show your support and motivate me to do some more. If you like the channel in general, we have all kinds of different things here. Maybe subscribe, and in the meantime, I wish you all to have the best day, and thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.